You're watching Chris 6 News Sunrise.
Last month, over a dozen cold-stunned sea turtles were saved from the freezing waters of the Atlantic seashore and flown over to the coastal bend for treatment. Our Victoria Valderrama joins us in studio to tell us more about the turtles receiving care and how they're doing on their road to recovery. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Cordero. We love sea turtles, and let me give you the backstory. Just before Christmas Eve, 32 endangered Kemp's Ridley sea turtles were rescued from the harsh conditions and flown from New England to Corpus Christi facilities. 11 were sent to the Texas State Aquarium Rescue Center, 10 made it to the Texas Sea Life Center, and the rest are at the Amos Rehabilitation Keep in Port Aransas. Experts tell me the recovery for these turtles ultimately depends on what resources are available to them.
So we have 11 hospital beds reserved for the Kemp's Ridleys from Boston, and then the rest of the facility, which can handle over 1,000 turtles, is still ready to go in the event that something happens to Texas.
These Kemp's Ridley sea turtles are on bed rest. Rescued from the beaches of Cape Cod, they were found cold-stunned, suffering from hypothermia, pneumonia, and other injuries from being washed against rocks. Something Jesse Gilbert, president and CEO of the Texas State Aquarium, tells me their animal health team has treated before.
We've got blood analyzers that you would see in human hospitals, so we can pull the blood on the animals, and right there bedside at the turtles, we can kind of tell where their blood gases are.
The rescue center, located 2 miles away from the Texas State Aquarium, has welcomed marine mammals, birds, and sea turtles in need for the last 40 years. They'll soon be able to help even more. Gilbert says a new building for their center should be ready by November of this year.
You're going to see the veterinarians, all the CT scans, all the radiographs, the surgeries. That's all going to be on public display.
And over in Port Aransas, the Amos Rehabilitation Keep will be opening a new animal hospital this year, along with some remodeling.
This building that we're standing in is going to get a big facelift, and so we'll be, replacing some of the older structure.
Walker says this is all in an effort to keep treatment more efficient. But for now, the staff pushes ahead to help all animals reach a full recovery.
They're due for their next round of x-rays, and we'll see if the antibiotics are working. And if they're not, then we'll change up the antibiotics and go with a different one.
There is no anticipated date on when they will be fully recovered, but once they're ready, all 32 sea turtles will be released back into the Gulf of Mexico, so that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. Reporting here in the studio, Victoria Valderrama, Chris 6 Sunrise. Cordero.
All right, thanks, Victoria. Yeah, we'll definitely have to keep an eye out on those turtles.